stirred, not shaken, just the way I like.
I won the Golden Schlitz. The Golden Schlitz? I won the Golden Schlitz?
Yes. Would you like a medal?
Oh no, I got a trophy.
I can see that. Everyone in the whole room can see that.
The Golden Schlitz?
Get over here.
I won the Golden Schlitz.
Yes, and it is of the utmost importance that you keep that down.
I won. Schlitz. And the hills are alive with hops and corn. So, are you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Clearly you haven't been in the game that long. How did they recruit you?
I was a pastry chef.
A what?
I opened my own shop. March 2020.
They found you in a pastry shop.
Actually, it was in the classifieds.
The what?
The newspaper.
They still print those?
It's like the Craigslist, only printed. You know, it's funny. I thought I was applying for an ESPN equestrian commentating position. Must have misread it. It's just me for not wearing my cheaters. I'll tell you what, I cannot put down the Schlitz like I used to. I am shocked I won. I would have put my money on the big guy in the purple lederhosen.
They're really taking anyone nowadays, aren't they?
Are you old enough to drink that?
Legal age is 16 here.
Oh, that is too low.
You may think I'm too young, but I've been doing this job for years. I've been doing it since before I learned how to crawl. I've saved the world countless times. You remember when the Dutch tried to invade Austria? No, I don't think you do. Or how about the great panda incident between the Chinese and the Japanese in '07? No, that's because I handled it. And let me tell you, that panda costume was not fun. It was like wearing a Mickey Mouse head in Florida during a heat wave in August. You name an agency, I've worked for them. The CIA, the FBI, the DOJ, the DMV, even the most illustrious, the OSS. Fact is, I have more experience in this little pinky than most professionals have in their entire lives. So I'm not that young. Okay, boomer?
You look like you're barely 18. What are you even doing here?
I'm in the deep cover at the Vienna Opera. A cover which you almost blew with all your schlitzing about. It is of the utmost importance that we follow the operation to the letter. And the operation, as you should have been informed, was to take that case and take it to the drop zone. Got it?
But which case? They all look so similar.
The one on the left, the one closest to you.
But why? Why do they look so similar?
I just like the style, okay? I found a style that I liked, and I bought 3 cases. Exact same type. I swear, I cannot believe why HQ would send in just a greenhorn with the fate of the world who probably couldn't find his way out of a paper bag.
I am detecting some really pent-up aggression there.
Just do your job, okay?
But this job is so lonely. I always thought there would be a little more excitement. If I knew it was nothing more than picking things up and putting things down. I would look for a job with a moving company.
Everyone starts somewhere. Take this case and go. I'm due in the pit by 7:30.
You know, I thought your generation was supposed to be a little more fun and fancy-free. Why are you such a stick in the mud?
In this line of work, you can't afford to be careless.
Remy Ramsey.
Please tell me that's your code name.
Nope, born and raised. Yes, I am related to that famous chef you-know-who. Every Christmas he'd bring to Wellington.
Is security a foreign concept to you?
What do you mean?
You're in the game now, Remy. Secrets are our livelihood. You tell the wrong thing to the wrong person, let slip a little too much, and we both could end up killed.
Okay, I think you're overacting just a little bit. Nobody's going to get killed. What is with kids being so serious nowadays?
Oh my God, you really don't understand, do you? Information in this case is critical to stopping World War III. Here's your ring, Frodo. Go take it to Mordor. Oh, no.
Not that short.
He's thick man. In that case is the key to curing cancer, stopping world hunger, and figuring out which Chris in Hollywood is the best Chris.
Well, my vote is for Chris Evans. He is so versatile.
If we don't get that arc out of the right, then the world will never know.
So this is a real holy grail type of information you got here, huh?
Yes, exactly. If we don't get these Death Star plans out of here, we need to get these Death Star plans out of here. I need to get out of here before that bitch Greta swipes first seat. I've worked too long and too hard for this, and the only thing that Greta knows how to blow is the maestro. It is outrageous how far sleeping your way to the top is in this industry.
Well, it's like that all over most industries. It's who you know, huh?
Ain't that the truth? All right, Tenderfoot.
Oh, Tenderfoot. That's it. That was my code name.
Astonishing. Amazing, really.
Wait. It's coming to me. Tenderfoot. Songbird. You're Songbird! Ha!
Really? Songbird? I said woodpecker because, you know, my instrument is not bad.
Well, I'm just glad I found you and got this right and didn't botch the whole thing. I was worried they'd have me offed right here and now in the lobby with a candlestick.
Oh, we wouldn't bludgeon you to death. We're much more discreet.
How?
Well, an agent would accidentally bump into you and prick you with a potent neurotoxin that would kill you in minutes and dissolve in more minutes, and by the time they did an autopsy, they just assumed that your death was caused by old age.
Again with the ageism. You just don't know how to shut up, do you?
If you don't take me seriously, you can ask my last partner.
Is that what they did to him?
Oh no, he's in Guam. Lucky son of a bitch. Always gets the tropical places. No, I'm just busting on you. Gotta take jabs at the newie. You are too easy.
You're starting to joke with me, I can tell. See, it just takes a little bit of conversation to open up with the grumpies.
I wouldn't count on it. We're not friends, and we're barely co-workers.
We're working on it.
You have 3 seconds to take your hand off my shoulder before this pen goes through your eye.
Okay, we're not there yet, but we will be.
I doubt that. Banks.
What?
Stefan Banks. I didn't tell you that.
Didn't tell me what?
Good. You're learning.
How long have you been stationed here?
Lost count of number of years. 4, maybe 5 years?
And why is it that you seem to really, I don't know.
Classified. That information is classified, you don't need to know.
Have you been stuck living in this hotel all that time?
Again, information you don't need to know.
Boy, it must be hard being able to talk to people with all these secrets.
Yeah, gets tough sometimes, but, you know, work is nice, pay is nice, this place is great. Concierge reminds me of my ex-wife.
I'm sorry. Did you say wife? Were you married? I know. Information you can't disclose.
Maybe one day, but not today.
You know, I was thinking, with all this equestrian age stuff.
Do you mean espionage?
Oh! That makes more sense! Espionage! With all this espionage stuff, do you think we have, I don't know, we've learned too much? We have access to too many secrets? We could change so many lives. We could start wars. It's almost like playing God somehow.
It's the secret to cold fusion, isn't it?
You know, I was thinking, we have the power to create anything we want. And, you know, I gotta tell you, I'm a little frightened by that. All right, I know I'm spiraling here a little bit, and I'm not the most religious person. But do you think God stays in heaven because he too fears for what he has created here on earth? I feel so much better getting that off my chest. That has been weighing on me since we landed here.
They really skipped the whole vetting process with you, didn't they?
You know what? You're all right there, comrade.
Never refer to me as that again. Scheiße! I need to get going. You know what to do, right?
Yes.
Good. The fate of the world rests in your hands. Don't let us down.
Yes. Yes. Oh. Yes, sir. Ma'am. Zeta. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yes. The case is here? Yes. Yeah, I apologize. It won't happen again. Oh, right. The songbird has arrived at the orchestra. Zeta, all right, I may be a little late on this, but is this really going to save the world?
Oh, fuck.
I never looked for trouble, but I never ran. I don't take no orders. No kind of man.
You bastard.
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, cowboy. Watch the antiques, considering they're mine now.
Yes, Ezekiel, I know. I was at the wool reading.
It's Tristan, thank you very much.
You were born Ezekiel. When we were kids, you're Zeke. Now excuse me for not giving in to your pretentious, ridiculous charade. Put a tuxedo on a goat, but at the end of the day, still goat.
There's no need to be uncivilized about this. Just because Pops gave me, well, this, and he gave you this, there's no reason we can't be nice about it. There's no I in team.
But there is a you in douchebag.
Oh, uncalled for.
Oh, you're right. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to insult you, but still on my list.
You know, I think Father was trying to send you a message with this. You know, to go out and do something with your life. Live it to the fullest. Drink from the cup of life.
Drink from the cup of life? You hear yourself? You can't drink a cup and fill it at the same time. And you, sir, are holding no more than an empty vessel.
Ooh, projection. Your envy is showing, and it is not a good look for you.
You know what else isn't a good look? The color red. Same color as the blood that Father was coughing up for the last 2 weeks. And where were you? Maui? Fiji? You know, I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come here for the reading of the will, your class act.
Look, it's my philosophy to live life as best I can. Life's like a song, they say. A little bit of fun, a little bit of excitement, and always off-key. I live my life the way I want to, and you live it the way you do.
Live my own life. You think I chose this? Everything Father and Mother, God rest their souls, built, worked for, hanging in the balance. And when Father got ill, someone had to pick up the slack. How else was the business going to stay afloat? Huh? How are we going to afford 24-hour care? How are we going to afford your $500 haircuts and your fancy clothes?
Ah, so this is what it's about. Not Father, not me. You, the bucket, and the money. As much as you'd like to beg to differ, at the end of the day, you're just as greedy and money hungry as me, admit it.
You know, sometimes it is nice to see that you remember something from your semester and a half at Gulf Coast University. You know where I was accepted? Oxford. But I had to make a choice, and it had nothing to do with money. It was about doing what was right. Doing what was right for love and respect.
Love and respect. Oh, I bet that was easy for you. Oh, it was not easy to grow up in your shadow, believe me. Noah Skarsgård, captain of the football team, valedictorian, engaged to the homecoming queen. Oh my. And suddenly, when the world stopped throwing rose petals at your feet, you couldn't stand it. I went out, I built something, and I carved my own path.
The path you have carved is one of carnage and destruction, taking everyone you have ever known who cared for you, me included. Football scholarships? Gone. Oxford? Gone. Homecoming queen? Married to a hedge fund manager. All of those things that were the source of envy for you, gone. You know, we're brothers, so we're supposed to love each other. Doesn't mean we have to like each other.
Cheers to that.
You just don't understand. When we were kids, I understand. You wanted the shiniest spike. You wanted the biggest half of the candy bar. You wanted a good attaboy from mother and father. Well, that was then. And now, you just have morphed into this man-child, and you have no sense of responsibility, a total disregard for other people and what is right and wrong. Remember when we were kids? You were 5, I was 12. You found a Playboy.
Yes!
Yeah, and you cut those pictures out, and
It's
you
great.
sold them down for a buck a piece, something like that. Yeah. Father had to sell choir robes so the school wouldn't kick you out. You know, the biggest difference is now is that you have the power to do real damage, and you don't even know it. And what's worse, you don't care.
Oh, don't throw your guilt on me. Look at me. I went out and did something with my life while you never had the courage to. You stayed home with mom and dad, an angel hanging over their heads, waiting so you could collect what you thought you deserved, what you were owed. Suddenly, when you don't get it, well, then look at it. You're projecting all of your failures right here onto me.
Failure!
Yeah.
I cannot believe that you would let that word drip from your mouth when speaking to other people. The totality of the vapid nature of your existence defies comprehension on so many levels that the thought of you reaping even the most meager reward would seem to disprove the existence of a fair and just God.
Whew. That is heavy. Really thought hard on that one, didn't you?
You know, I'm sure a few more zeros in your bank account would help to ease the burden.
Oh, we're back on the money again, aren't we?
You just don't get it, do you? All of these things are just things. This is just a thing, okay? What matters is what you put into it. Family, relationships, that's the stuff that matters. That's stuff real deep. But only if you have something you value. Otherwise, you just have a beat-up, old, wooden bucket.
That's a two-way street. When was the last time you reached out? The last time you did anything? I was always the brown shoes to your tuxedo, the whore in your church pew. If you had wanted me in your life, you would have done so.
That's what I keep trying to explain to you. You didn't want to! You weren't a part of it! You're barely a participant in the human race. Somewhere, there is a tree working hard to replace the oxygen that you wasted, and you owe it an apology.
It's times like these, I wish I had 5 middle fingers.
This bullshit stuff that you keep dealing with, I don't have the capacity for it, and I don't have the crayons to explain and help you with it.
When was this picture taken?
It's like 1945. Mom and Dad had first come to the country. Around their first shop there in their stand in Brooklyn, probably about 87 grocery stores ago.
What's that? In the corner right there. Is that a bucket? Is that very same bucket? Oh, this is rich. Not only was your final gift from your dear departed father a ratty old bucket, It was an 80-year-old bucket that he could have given you the entire time. That's not a thank you. That's an F you. Noah and his bucket. Oh man, you better hope we get 40 days and nights of rain.
You know, I think Father was trying to send a message. That now is my time. You've wasted your life up until now, doing what you wanted when you wanted. You've lived a life driven by greed, hedonism, and that little thing in your pants. Treated Father like an ATM. He didn't give this all to you out of love. He gave it to you out of pity. Your freewheeling, jet-setting, bachelor lifestyle days come to an end, pal. Your future now is burst pipes, failing furnaces, and how much manure you need to order in order to tend to the rose garden. Oh, and taxes! Have you ever even paid taxes? Well, you better get ready to write a hefty check to Uncle Sam every year. Otherwise, we're going to see just how good you look in stripes. This is the real prize. This represents hard work, determination, commitment, the willingness to make something out of nothing, qualities you never had and never will. Today, enjoy your spoils, because this is the end of your life as you know it. Made exclusively for Pottery Barn. Sometimes a bucket is just a bucket.
Overwhelming response. Hey everybody! My name is Jackie and I am the producer of this project. I am overwhelmed with love, and it's only partially because I'm running on only 2 hours of sleep. This was very fun. Thank you all so much for coming to see this production. This is something that is brand new to Town and Country, and we were so excited to do something so fun and new and different for our space. In case you, for some reason, got here, watched the first half, and don't know what's happening, 24 hours ago, these shows did not exist. Woo! So we had all of our writers, directors, and actors show up last night at about 7. We did an hour of intro kickoff stuff, and then through the night, the teams collaborated. They worked together very hard through the night. The writers stayed up almost all night to write the scripts that you are hearing tonight. Then this morning, the actors and directors came back, and they spent all day staging, blocking, memorizing, and preparing to put on this show for you. Woo! Which is a lot of hard work, so let's give them another hand. I think I'm going to be too loud with your microphone.
Welcome to Hot Topic! Just so you know, all our Funko Pops are buy one, get one 40% off, and our teas are 2 for $50 for today only, so let me know if you have any questions. Find everything you were looking for?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm actually not going to buy anything. I was just wondering if you can tell me where the Sears is?
Huh?
The Sears. The map of the mall said it was on the 2nd floor, but I swear I went end to end and I couldn't find it anywhere, so could you tell me?
The Sears?
Yeah, so it sounded like it was right next to Lululemon.
You didn't hear. That Sears burned down.
What?
Yeah, 5 years ago.
What?
Project accident, really. There were 50 shoppers still inside and that poor manager.
Oh my God, I hadn't heard of it. I'm so...
Oh my God! Oh, you actually believed me! Oh my God! You should see me That's right, and if you run into Aunt Taylor, you've gone too far.
Right. Thanks.
Thanks for coming in. Remember, 2 t-shirts for $50 today only.
I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing a damn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things.
Welcome to Hot Topic. Just so you know, all our Funko Pops are buy one get one 40% off, and our t-shirts are 2 for $50 for today only. You ran into Aunt Taylor.
Look, can you please just tell me where the Sears is? I came here a few hours ago asking I could buy a gift for my mom and the mall was closing soon.
No. The mall closes at 9 today.
Yeah, well, it's getting late.
No, it's 5:15.
No, I've been here for hours. It's getting late.
It's 5:15.
The mall has to close soon.
Oh, really? Then why didn't we hear an announcement?
What announcements?
Attention shoppers! The mall will be closing in just 10 minutes. That one.
Okay, please just
Check
tell
the
me.
clock.
For what?
Check the clock. You've got plenty of time. 5:15.
No, I've been here for hours.
You were looking for the Lululemon, right?
Yeah, the Sears by the Lululemon.
Oh, no, Sears is next to the Borders.
No, that's not what the map said. The map said Borders is closed.
Have you had a chance to check out our Funko Pops? If I would get one.
No, the map said it was next to Lululemon, so I looked for Lululemon, and then I found 4 different Lululemons, but there were no Sears by them.
4? Mondos?
What is wrong with this mall? Why would you need 4 Lululemons?
I like their leggings.
And why would you need 3 food courts?
You know what I think you need?
I swear to God, if you say that I need a Funko Pop,
No. I was going to tell you about our teas. They're buy 2 for $50 today.
Please just. Oh no. Who is that woman? The woman in the corner, the only other person in the store. She was there hours ago when I was here.
Okay, what's the problem? You got some sort of moral objection against browsing? Let her browse! God knows you're not doing it.
No, she's been browsing for hours.
Okay, well, you thought it was almost 9, so I don't think you got the best eternal clock.
Okay, you realize that's not normal. So.
Is it not?
You know what? Forget it. Forget the store, forget your teas, forget the mall, forget all of it. I am never, ever stepping foot in a Hot Topic ever again.
Yeah, right.
Never. I mean it.
Sure. Our t-shirts are 2 for $50. Don't forget the Funko Pops.
I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing a damn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of
I have been in the Banana Republic for 6 hours.
Just so you know, all our Funko Pops going 40% off today.
Now, I cut a panel through the ceiling and climbed through onto the ground.
You know what's coming. And our teas are 2 for $50.
Onto the ground at Florida. How does that even make sense? Where am I?
Well, like I said, welcome to Hot Topic. Don't that tell you anything?
Please, please, please. It's my mom's birthday, and she's going to be wondering where I am.
Oh, it'll be fine. And she won't even notice.
Okay, let me tell you something. I saw Sears, and it was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. It was exactly what I looked for. I was so happy.
You were happy to see a Sears. Weird, but okay.
But then I ran towards it, and I was about to enter, and everything began to change. Soon the Skechers on the left, a Sears. And the Coach on the right, a Sears. And behind me, all Sears, down the line, straight down the line.
Okay, so, and this was before the Banana Republic?
Yes, this was before the Banana Republic.
Okay, so, all Sears. What did you do?
I jumped the banister. Not to like hurt myself, I just needed to get away from the Sears.
You needed to get away from the Sears?
Because I needed to get away from the Sears! Why aren't you listening to me? They were spreading like wildfire on dead grass.
Have you heard about that one Sears that caught fire? It's my favorite.
I hate you!
Okay, so, you jumped off. How did you not hurt yourself?
I landed on a Tesla. When I entered the mall, I thought that's kind of weird. There's a Tesla there, like who buys cars from a mall? But
Well, it might have just saved your neck.
maybe, but then I jumped up and I saw all the Sears and I just kept running until I found a store that wasn't Sears and it was Payless. And I ran in and there was only one shopper, that shopper. And then, there was someone at the register, a girl.
Really?
Yeah, so I ran to her and I said, help me, please. I need help. And wouldn't you know it? She looked just like you.
Like me?
Just like you. And I turned around to leave and the exit wasn't there anymore. And wouldn't you know it, I just knew somehow I was no longer in a Payless. Lady, I was in a goddamn Banana Republic. And you know what?
What?
On the way back here, I passed 4 limousines.
For what?
4 I can't remember the name anymore. Do you know it?
No, Lulu Limousine sounds right. I guess, kind of.
No. When your shift is done, how do you leave? You don't live here, right? So how do you leave?
What?
I mean, like, you're not always here, right? So how do you leave? How do you clock out and leave the building? Because I went to where I came into the building and that exit doesn't exist anymore, so how do you leave?
I just leave.
Okay, tell me, what floor are we on?
What do you mean?
I mean, you work here, right? Like, how long have you worked here?
A while, I guess.
And what floor are we on?
We're on the 3rd floor.
No.
What do you mean, no?
We are not on the 3rd floor. Remember when I first came in here, we were on the 2nd floor. But you're not actually wrong, because at one point we were on the 3rd floor. I think I passed it like 5 times, but we're not on the 3rd floor.
So our Funko Pops are buy one, get one 40%.
Why aren't you helping me?
I'm trying to help you. I'm telling you about all the great deals that we have.
You're welcome. What time is it? What? The time. Please tell me the time.
Don't get mad.
What?
It's 5:15.
No.
Yeah.
No, I was in that store for 6 hours.
It's 5:15.
Ow!
I don't know, it just always is.
You don't know. You don't know. You're the only person in this store. Your doppelganger is on all the other stores, and you don't know.
Hey, don't start getting aggressive.
Is this some kind of joke to you? Are you the one trapping me here?
No.
Okay. Then you seem like you're having a lot more fun than me, and you seem like you're laughing at me.
I'm not.
Well, I don't care what you do. I am not dying in here.
Oh my God, you won't die.
How do you know that?
Because I haven't. I've been stuck here a lot longer than you.
Really?
Really?
Why?
Because, no shit, I can't leave either.
So you're trapped here too.
You really think I would spend all this time in a hot topic if I wasn't?
Have never found your way out.
No. There is no way out. Sorry, but that's how it is.
So that's it then.
Yep. Oh, don't cry about it though. At least you actually get to see the rest of the mall. At least you don't have to keep on the same Sharpie eyeliner all day.
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you see how thick this is? It's like glue.
No, when you said you couldn't leave the store, what do you mean?
Well, obviously I can't leave the store.
You can't leave the store. Is that going to happen to me? Is that going to happen to me too?
How would I know? I don't even know how I got here. I mean, might be not such a bad place to hunker down now. At least this Hot Topic stays a Hot Topic, and it's not like a shoe store that turns into a sex shop or whatever.
Right, actually, it was a Payless that turned into a Banana Republic.
Oh, whatever.
So you don't remember how you got here?
Nope. As far as I know, I've spent my entire life here. It says Nikki on my name tag, and that's about all that I know about myself.
That's a really bad sign.
Yeah, thanks. I know. I wasn't supposed to tell you that, but I'm trapped here.
Well, who said you couldn't tell me that?
Can't tell you that either, but hey, do you think you could help me?
Help you?
Yeah, like, save me or whatever.
No, I can't save you. You're supposed to save me.
You can actually leave the store.
Well, you've been here a lot longer.
You actually remember where the exits are.
Yeah, but you work in customer service.
I'm gonna slap you and don't think that I won't.
I'm just saying your job is literally to help the customers, and right now I don't feel like I'm being helped.
Well, who are you? What are you gonna do? Call my manager? Leave a bad Yelp review? The woman manning your cash register was very unhelpful. 0 out of 5 stars.
You should know something about this place.
Never set me foot in a hot topic ever again. Hey, remember when you said that to me? Like, what happened?
You're really bad at your job.
Oh, get Ben, I'm great at my job. Please help me. You've been here a day. I've been here a lifetime.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do either, but you have to try. Find a way out and then come back for me.
There is no way out.
There has to be.
Okay, I've been all over the mall. I've been to every store.
Think. There has to be something you missed.
Okay, there's nothing. I mean, I didn't go into the Sears. Maybe we could go into
Yeah.
the Sears.
No. I refuse to be saved by a Sears.
There's really, no, it's one thing, but it can't be it.
What?
I kept passing it, but I never went inside.
What?
The Lego band, no.
What?
You know, the
Oh
Lego.
my God, yes. The
cavities.
Yeah, no, definitely your thing. Mine was about werewolves. You said you saw like 5 of them, but you never went in, right?
Oh, yeah, I saw more than that.
Yeah, like you passed like 100 of them.
Yes, but I never went inside. I wonder if they have the exit.
You have to go see.
I would, but like, what if I get stuck in there and I can't leave?
You have to try. I don't want you to end up like me.
Right. I'll go. I'll find the Lego store.
But you have to promise you'll come back for me if the exit is in there.
Yes, I will.
I'm dead serious. I swear to God, I can't be stuck in a Hot Topic for eternity because if I hear another Black Veil Bride song,
Oh,
I swear.
I'll come back for you.
Just go to the Leggings store and then back here to get me.
Yes.
Okay, go.
Okay, I'm going.
No, you're not.
God damn it.
Oh, God damn it is right.
I totally forgot about her.
That's right. Yeah, wait, what? Forgot about
shadows. That's hiding behavior.
What shadows? No, I wasn't even hiding behind anything. I was just, you know what? Forget it. All you need to know is that the reason that you're here is because of me. I'm keeping you here, and I'm not going to let you go.
But why? Why are you doing this?
Because I speak for the malls. They call to me. They're dying all across the nation. And I can't let that happen. The happiest moments of my life were with my friends at the mall. And you, I created you to make her miserable, to freak her out. What do you think you're doing telling her that you're trapped here? There's one of you in every single store in this mall, and the Hot Topic one messes it up.
Look, I get that you have like childhood memories here and all, but not everyone likes being inside a mall. I mean, you can practically buy anything you need online anyways. Might as well have mall style. I mean, with Amazon alone.
Do not speak that name inside my mall. I'm never giving up because I will never let malls die. You are going to work here forever, and I'm going to keep her, and she's going to be my best friend forever, and that is that. And the mall is mine, and so are you.
No.
You are never going to get your precious Lululemon ever again.
No.
No, screw it, let these
Stop! Hey!
Go!
What?
Go to the left, man!
Yeah,
And come back for me!
Yes, I'll come back for you, Nikki.
What are you? Get off of me, you
No!
You goth freak!
I'm Emo!
Nikki,
Where is she? Come back here!
all the stores.
My balls! What are you gonna do here? My balls!
Nikki, I found it. I found Lululemon.
Get off me!
I'm leaving. Goodbye, Nikki. Goodbye.
You're gonna come back for me, right? Back!
That was such a weird thing to have a nightmare about. Hello?
Hey, it's Nikki. You are still coming back for me, right?
It's not time to make a change. Just relax and take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. But for what you have to know.
See this table? Nothing too fancy. Simple, well worn. Lives in my dining room. Well, more like it occupies my dining room. My daddy and I built it one afternoon. It was raining. At least, that's how I remember it was. It always seemed to rain when we were working in the garage. I can remember he used to always leave the door about a foot open, just to make sure we got enough air and so that the wood wouldn't spoil. See, water and wood, they don't like each other too much. I never liked to work with him in the garage. I always rather watch cartoons. Well, my daddy, he was insistent. See, my dad was the type who was Mr. Popular in high school. Played football and baseball. was the type of guy who would boast about having a date every Friday night. My daddy was the type of guy who would go into a party with absolute strangers and come out with 3 friends. Not just acquaintances, but 3 lifelong friends. Now you see, I've never been that lucky. I'm not that good with people, and I don't have many friends, and I don't like to talk too much. But I like to view the world through my camera. It's beautiful. You see, I use the viewfinder, and I can block out stuff that I don't want to see, like anger or sadness or. It's 1985, and I'm 11 years old. Me and my daddy, well, we're about to build a table. Step 1, what kind of table are you going to build?
Quit playing in the sawdust, boy.
Yes, Daddy.
You like know what we're going to do this afternoon?
I guess we're gonna build something.
Don't be a smartass. Today, we are going to learn to build a table.
A table?
That's what I said, yeah, a table.
Why, we already have a table.
You don't always build the things you need. Sometimes you build something because you can.
It's Saturday, I just want to go and watch
You
cartoons.
can't spend your entire life sitting in front of a television, Tucker. Sometimes in life, you need to get your hands a little dirty.
You can get your hands dirty and I'll just stand there holding the wood.
Tell you what if I let you decide what kind of table it is we're going to build?
How many different kinds of tables are there?
I love kind of tables. What, there's a kitchen table, or an end table, coffee table,
Well, I can't keep track of all
an
that.
accent table,
Why can't I just figure it out as I
a
go
bar
along?
table. It's important to know ahead of time what kind of table it is that you want to build.
A table's just a piece of wood with 4 legs on it. Step 2. Gotta find the right material to build the table out. Step 3. Measuring and cutting.
Grab me that chalk line over there, Tuck.
See, my father once sang backup for Merle Haggard back in college.
Yeah, cry.
He was just doing it for beer money and bragging rights. Though he never told me until a few years ago.
How much do you reckon we got to cut off this?
I don't know.
Well, what if we think about it for a minute?
Well, there's you and there's me and Mama and Laura.
We don't need a really huge table because we don't have a really huge house.
No, I suppose a medium-sized table would do.
The medium table it shall be.
How big is a medium-sized table?
We'll call it 5 foot square. All right. Now, look at this measure tape. Take this pencil. All right, man. I want you to make a mark at the end. This is very important. You always measure it twice before you cut it. Got it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Make a mark there.
Yes.
You Exactly right.
Yes, 5 feet.
I want you to take this chalk line, hold it firm right there. Hold it right up against that mark you made.
Okay.
Now, what you're going to do is you're going to flick it. This is how we're going to cut it straight. You got me now?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like that.
You didn't hold it very firm.
I was holding it as tight as I could.
It's supposed to make a straight line, Tucker. Does this look like a straight line?
No.
How are we supposed to cut it straight if we got a line that's going all over the place?
My fingers, they...
What'd you say, boy?
I said my fingers weren't too strong.
Let's start it over. Take this measure tape.
Step 4. Heavy sanding out the rough edges. See, my father, saw right on him. I remember his hands, they were covered in sawdust, and his arms were covered in sawdust. His forehead, also covered in sawdust. Now remember, the sound.
Now that cut up real nice and pretty.
Yeah, measure twice and cut once.
Now you're getting the hang.
What's next?
Well, before we put this thing together, we gotta smooth it out a little bit, right? Can't have your mother and your sister sitting down getting splinters every time they try to have supper, right?
Of course not.
Let me grab that sandpaper real quick.
Yes, sir.
I'll go over there. As you rub the sandpaper on the wood, make it nice and smooth, all right?
Like this?
A little smooth.
Fuck, I don't want to do this anymore.
Boy, get back here!
No!
Yes!
I don't want to.
You get your ass back in here and come pick that thing up. You're doing it too much. Let the tool do the work.
Step 5. That'd be putting it all together. Now you see, as my daddy was squaring away the wood, I tried to ask him what he was dealing with. He didn't say anything. He just kind of snorted some snot. He did say,
Dowel rods.
dowel rods?
It's an experiment.
Why can't we just use nails?
Any idiot can put a table together with nails. Nah, it takes a real man to use dowel rods. Nails are undependable. You put them in, you have no idea where they're going to go.
But if we make a mistake, we can just pull them right out.
That ruins the wood.
How?
You hammer it a bunch of times, it's going to leave
But
a
then
mark.
the dowels aren't strong enough.
Dowel rods are plenty strong.
What, you expect to build a table out of dowel rods and elmer glue?
How much is it that you know about building tables?
Enough to know that dowel rods aren't going to hold it.
Like hell it won't.
They're not. Imagine, we're a family of 5 is not going to be able to have this table that's built out of dowel rods.
That table is going to outlast all of us.
Not with those dowel rods.
Where are you going?
I'm going away. I don't want to do
Get
this.
back in here.
No, I want to.
Tucker, you can't sit in front of a television for the rest of your life. You're wasting your life.
I'm 11.
You know what I was doing at your age?
I don't care what you were doing at my age. I just want to stay here and watch television.
I was out here with my daddy. Every Saturday, we built our own kitchen table. Like he did with his daddy. Like I'm trying to show you. Like you're going to teach your son. After you let me teach you all this shit.
Step 6. It's going to be polishing, shining. So after we finished the table, my dad just kind of took it, put it up on the walls, and we didn't say much after that. Every time I look at this table, I get reminded of him. You know, I'm like him, I don't have any kids. I don't have a son, I don't have anyone else. But every time I look down at this table, when I'm eating dinner, I see remnants of my father. I see his hands worn into the table. This reminds me.
Living on